Best of luck with that, Colin. Hopefully we will see him later on, still in one piece. I can't wait to see Colin do a bit of dancing.
I know, it always kind of brings a light to the evening.
Exactly, perfect for a Monday night. Now, I am with the lovely Katie Palmer to find out what you've been saying online. What are the people of Glasgow talking about, Katie?
Oh, everybody's been talking about Fernando Rickson. We've had Rangers supporters and Celtic supporters getting in touch all over the weekend with support for him. Karen PT said tonight she's feeling inspired by Scottish football support for Fernando Rickson and the Motor Neurone Society. Good luck, Fernando. Yeah. Andrew Tweed had said it's absolutely heartbreaking to see him like that. He always gave 110% when I saw him play against us. God bless him and his family. Keep fighting, Fernando. All of Scottish football is with you. Rivalry, not hatred.
Very positive message coming through.
It's really nice, especially ahead of the game this coming
weekend, of course.
To see people united. Thomas said, if Stephen Hawking can fight it for nearly 50 years, I hope you can fight it for 100. We are all behind you, Fernando.
That's so nice and very positive as well, trying to take the best out of... It's a very difficult situation.
Very difficult disease, yeah. So it's really nice to have such positivity online.
Yes, absolutely.
Alan Winters, we've also got people getting in touch talking about the possible cuts to hot school meals on a Friday in Western Bartonshire.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier in our talking point. Not a particularly positive story there.
A lot of people online really not happy about the concept at all either.
No wonder.
Alan Winters has said kids need a hot meal. For some, it may be the only meal they get that day.
Yeah, very important.
It's a very sad possibility. Andrea Shankly said, I'm a dinner lady and I can assure you it's impossible to save any more money from school dinners. They have just changed a lot of meals on the menus due to costing, so there's no way that more can be cut from the budget.
Yeah, it's so difficult because obviously council's in a difficult position. Yeah. It's very, very difficult to find that balance between finding where to cut this money, and nowhere is obviously a good place to do it.
And a sandwich lunch is still a good, maybe it's still a good lunch.
Yeah.
Still a good lunch, but a transatlantic blonde has asked, P1 to P3 students have just been given free lunches, why cut them?
Absolutely. Now, if people have something to add to this, how can they get in touch?
Tweet us at STV Glasgow, use the hashtag Riverside Show. We can post on our Facebook page, it's STV Glasgow there, or it's the Riverside Show at stv.tv.
Brilliant, thank you very much, Katie. Well, Katie is live here in the studio listening to your comments, so please do get in touch during the show and you might see them in our social media area.
Well, we're going to take another short break, but when we come back, Storm will be investigating what goes into providing Glasgow with high-speed broadband, and we also chat to a brave young Glaswegian who's raising money to help overcome scoliosis. A brilliant story, and we'll be telling you all when we see you back here on the Riverside Show in 3 minutes.
I was like most blokes, by the way. Ballroom dancing, you're having a laugh. But the missus watched it on the telly, and after a wee bit of ear bending, I've given it a bash. Now I'm hooked. A quick foxtrot down to Torquay today. Mind you, all this gear doesn't come cheap. Still, Aviva saved me a few quid on my car insurance. Quality rhinestones didn't grow on trees, you know.
Until the end of January, you could save up to 30% when you buy online, direct from Aviva.
Many of you have asked how Pop Chips can have all the great taste of fried chips, but with half the fat.
It's because Pop Chips is cooked with air instead of oil.
But why use fancy words people can't understand when we can explain Pop Chips with the use of magic?
I am not getting into that box.
Well, but how are we going to explain that Pop Chips makes a great tasting chip with half the fat?
You just did. Pop Chips, all the flavor, half the fat.
Need relief from constipation? Take Dulcolax last thing at night. Each Dulcolax tablet has a special comfort coating, which is designed to only work where it's needed. So by morning, you could be back to your regular self again. Dulcolax, predictable overnight relief.
We asked real Amazon customers what they love about Amazon Prime.
So next day delivery is a really useful service. I can get what I want, when I want.
The amount of money I've saved since using Amazon Prime has been absolutely fantastic.
The choice is amazing.
It also means that I get Amazon Prime instant video.
It's got loads and loads of films.